I woke up this morning and I had memories coming to my mind, those that are strong. So I thought I had a little moment connecting with these memories. Allowed myself, I created the space this morning to wonder, be curious about the memories and, and ask why am I having these memories, like out of nowhere. That happens to us all the time. We just don't pay attention. And where I am in my life, from the place I am in my life at the moment, I think that's our intuition. You can call them guider, your guides, you know, you can find. I know there are many different ways to call the one same thing. I like to think that that's my intuition guiding me, telling me things where I showing me the opportunities I have. We can always pay attention and choose if it's a time, if it's a place, the right time and place for us to open up to the opportunities, or if maybe tomorrow would be a better day. But I decided to pay attention today to these memories and the most wonderful, simple memories of me being a child. But the memory brought me the feeling of what I used to feel as a child. And it was, I might get a little emotional here, but the memory was I was probably 7, 8 years old, and I was during the break, which of course, as you can imagine, for a little child, being on their breaks, it's something super exciting. So I remember the school I went for, I think, 15 years. This school was in a small town in my city, but there was a lot of nature at this place. It was a big, I want to say massive. Maybe it wasn't too big, but when you were little, things seem to be. I know what I mean. Your imagination help us to make things bigger and more exciting. It was a big property with a lot of nature, a lot of gardens, a lot of trees. It was just a wonderful place for me. And yeah, break meant going out in nature and go on little adventures. So the memory that came to my mind, which is a memory I have had many times before, I'm kind of allowing the memory to come back right now, receive the feelings. It was just little me, 7 years old, entering to this little forest that it was one of those places that we weren't allowed to go. I was, and I've been always a little rebel. And of course, when people told me that I couldn't do things, that made me even makes me still a little excited to do it. So yeah, the feeling was me being very excited about this new adventure that was about to happen. I was saying, I wasn't worried. I wasn't thinking about what was going to happen. I was just a feeling of excitement. I'm stepping into a new adventure. And I think the feeling also was I arrived into that moment of, oh, let's go into a new adventure. Let's start a new adventure. So my invitation today is to maybe start paying a little more attention through your days when you have these memories, and allow yourself to wonder, to explore, to be curious about these memories. Are these memories maybe bringing a feeling that you might, I don't know, you might need at the moment? I want to say that for me, it gave me a boost of life. I was like, ah, so good to experience life from these feelings. So a lot of the times, that's what our intuition is trying to show us. Like, you need a little bit of this medicine. You need a little bit of of this part of you that you forgot exists in you, because that's a lot of what happens when we are grown-ups. We forget. We do. We forget how to be that human we used to be when we were little. Getting a little distracted because I have to continue with my day. But that's the little invitation I have for you. If you have some of these memories, allow yourself to explore and see if there is something that you can bring to your day to day, to the now, to the present from those memories that are showing up, that are presenting in your days. All right. Thanks so much for being part of this journey. Thanks so much for watching. Until my next video. Peace and love.